Okay, so I just saw a movie called Madelines. What I like about it is it's all about time travel, and I like it. But it has no real ending, unless if it was meant to be a science fiction horror film with an open ending where it reverses the genders in regards to the plot, because the man and the woman, they're trying to create time travel, and they're doing these tests with an apple. The apple is able to go through time a few seconds, and then they do it with a mouse, and the mouse explodes, but then they have to try again, and they were able to do it, and then I think they were able to do it. No, they were not able to do it. Then one day, she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna try to do something." She enters some stuff into her laptop, some equations, and then she zaps herself through time. She appears outside the house on the lawn, and they're happy that they did time travel, that she was able to go into the future by about a day. But then the next day, there's a copy of her that appears, and they're like, "Oh no, there can only be one Madeline on the timeline at the same time," even though there's actually two for at least a second. And the guy kills her, and he's like, "Okay, I did it." And then he does some kind of equation, and he's like, "Oh, this is gonna happen for 3,600 more times every day, same time, same place. You're going to appear, Madeline. I mean, a copy of you." And so every day they go and they kill her. She kills herself every day. They kill her, and because they don't want to have copies of herself. But then eventually one of them appears and stabs the other one, the original copy, and she's like, let's think about this or something, and then eventually there's like a bunch of Madelines, because the one Madeline lets the other one live, and it turns out that they're all from the future, and they're living in a desert in a trailer in the middle of nowhere, and then every day, one of them comes back. But in the future, they all appeared within like every single hour. A new copy appeared in the future, and then they're all together, and they're all plotting what to do. And in the end, they decided they're going to trick the boyfriend or the husband to travel back in time to kill her. But actually what happened was she sent him into the future, and she stabs him in the trailer, and then she has him appear somewhere else, like even farther into the future, or into another spot where all the Madelines are there, and you see them. There's all 3,600 of them, or as many as there were that were not killed yet, and they all see him appear, and they all go after him, and then roll credits, and they end it like that. And to end a movie like that is a okay thing to do if you want the movie to be horror, if you want it to be I guess a certain kind of genre. But even though I like time travel, I don't like the way they ended it. Like it sort of concluded in a different way, I guess, but I guess it was the story that they wanted to tell. And so they told the story, and it was interesting to us. It's interesting because it's a pretty unique story.